Good morning, everyone. I wanted to come here this morning and make another video. Today is the day after Christmas, and I'm wanting to make a video on things that I'm going to leave behind in 2018. So, let me see, it's blinking. Is it working? Okay, yeah, it looks like it's working. So, one of the things that I want to leave behind is working hard for money. Now, I don't necessarily work hard for money, or never really have, but I always get in jobs that I cannot seem to keep, or something will go on. I know we create our own reality, but someone will maybe talk about me or say something behind my back and tell another person that I didn't realize, and to my face they're like, oh, you're beautiful and wonderful and so positive, but then the boss will come to me and say something different. I'm like, really? Because I would have never known by that person. Now, I know it's for me to recognize that I'm not supposed to be in this job, so I go on. So I am wanting to put out more videos, do more like books, maybe sell stuff. I've worked at a consignment store for 15 years, owned my own consignment store. And I always did good at that, being my own boss. I don't seem to work, not necessarily with people. I seem to be okay with people. It's not working for them, apparently. So anyway, I want to leave that behind. I want to eat better. I really do. I eat good a lot. Now, when I was in Florida, a lot more. They had just grocery stores where you could just eat wonderful food. Here in Indiana, it's hard to find those foods, but if I can find them and I can get them, I will. Exercise more. I do not exercise as much as I want to. I say I'm going to do it, and then I don't. Now, in Florida, I exercised a lot. I walked a lot. I swam. But it's cold here right now, so hopefully my goal is to go back to Florida as soon as I can. But I'm kind of like letting it go by the flow, because I just want to let go of 3D jobs, if you know what that means, which is traditional jobs, and start doing more on the internet. And here I have more security. If I fall, I've got people to back me up. In Florida, I didn't have anything like that. So I'm lucky for that part of being here. I want to let go of people that treat me like shit. Yes, people that treat me like shit. Actually, I was at a 3D job, a waitress, right before Christmas. And one of the people, we hadn't had customers for like 2 hours. And we were just sitting around, and we had did like beyond extra stuff, just cleaning and stuff like that. So then I had been on my phone talking to my daughter. Yes, I was on my phone. So, and they come up and said, give me your phone. Like I was a 5-year-old, and it kind of triggered me back to like, give me your toy or something. And I was like, I am not working here. And I know some people are like, well, you're not supposed to be on your phone at work. Well, then I don't want to work there. Because if I own my own business, I can be on my phone if I want. So, I mean, it might sound selfish, but that's what I want to do. So I'm not, you guys take that as you want. You want to be on your phone, you don't, however. But I just feel like if there was no customers there, if there was, I would have never been on my phone. I'm not like that. But because we were slow and there was nothing going on, and we had already mopped and cleaned and everything else, I didn't see a problem in it. But apparently there was, so I said, well, you know, I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. One of my goals is 2019, if I don't feel like doing it, I'm just not fucking doing it, period. If that means leave jobs, leave houses, leave family, leave relationships, I'm not doing it. So I'm becoming the real me, and that's just how it's going to be. And if nobody likes it, I don't know what to say. And I don't mean to be mean about it. I just want to be who I am, and my true self is, don't want to be abused. So I don't care who it is. So anyway, Um, surrendering to the old me. Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Just let go of all that junk, all the old stories. I've been told this 100 times by people, my spiritual teacher, Jessica Ostrom. Um, but I guess you show up when you have to show up, right? So I held on to all this stuff, I guess, because for a reason, maybe victim mode or to feel sorry for myself or whatever it may be, but I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to let it go, and I'm just going to put myself out there, and whatever it might take me, who knows? I don't know if this is the path, but this is the way I'm going to put myself out there, and maybe this will lead me to other things, and we'll just all see. So I want to make work easy, eat healthier, exercise more, work in a 5D job, which is online, YouTube, helping others in the community, something that expands myself, not something that, I love healthcare and I love helping people, and that's fine, but I don't feel expanded by that anymore. So I want something that's like, yes, I feel great. I do help them, and that makes me feel good that I can, but I want something that challenges me and challenges my mind. So something a little bit more deep, like I have books, journals, life coaching, writing, stuff like that, helping others work, support them, and making spirituality easier for me. It's been a long, hard journey. I think we make it that way. I felt like I had to make it hard. Just like it took me 26 years to leave my husband. I left here in Indiana and for a year and a half moved to Florida and came back because I thought things would be different. And they're not. With them. Not with me. Things are totally different with me. I actually can tolerate a lot more even before I left, which is wonderful. But actually the things here have got worse. So I'm like, oh wow. But I am hard-headed. I have to revisit things. I try to make it work. And it's just like when they have the memes on there about spirit guides, like, dragging, or Jessica says, or go or be dragged. Yeah, like I guess I feel like I have to be dragged everywhere. I'm tired of being dragged. So I'm just gonna do it. And if it feels good, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna go back and try to make somebody else happy. I'm gonna make me happy. And then once I do that, I believe in my heart that all the people will show up for me, whatever that might be, even my family. I said a couple days ago, being lonely in a house full of people. And it's because I don't resonate with anybody. They don't believe in what I do. And I necessarily don't do what they do. So we're all on a different, I have no soul family here, I guess you would say. And that's what I need to be, because that's who inspires me, and different stuff like that. So anyway, I wanted to get on here and say that, and I wanted you guys to maybe write a list of things that you want to get rid of, even beliefs, like I'm letting go of these beliefs that I can't do this or I have to do this. It doesn't have to be exercise and food and all that junk, which I do that pretty good already. I just want to do it better. And but mostly mine is beliefs that I have to revisit shit to get rid of it. Just get rid of it and go on. When the feeling comes up of sadness, because that's one of the things, when I was in Florida, I'd get sad, and just let it be, let it go through you, and then go on. Because now I know for sure that if I come back, it's all the same here. Just because I've changed doesn't mean anybody else changes. And some of the people don't want to change. You can't make people change as much as you want to. Believe me, I've tried. And so I just wanted to say that let's drop some beliefs this year. Beliefs of our old self, and so we can be a new person. That's what I'm doing this year. So I'm not going to say like I have resolutions of what I want to do, but I do want to get rid of the old beliefs and bring out the new beliefs of myself and stop revisiting shit that I don't need to revisit, thinking things are going to be different. And if they are, let them come to you. I don't need to go back and try to fix it. So I just wanted to say that, you guys. I love you all. I hope everyone has a great new year, and let's stick to this stuff so we can really be ourselves in 2019. All right. Thank you, guys. Love you so much. Bye.